When Adrian found a lost tiger cub in the wilderness, he never imagined the extraordinary friendship that would develop between the cub and his domestic cat, Princess. Let's find out together what happened next with Adrian and the cubby. In the heart of a lush, sprawling forest, where nature's beauty is both awe-inspiring and humbling, a story of unlikely companionship and unconditional love was about to unfold. This is the remarkable tale of a domestic cat named Princess and a tiger cub who, against all odds, formed a bond that transcended the boundaries of species. Their story is not just a testament to the power of love, but also a reminder of the incredible connections that can arise in the most unexpected of circumstances. It all started on a serene day during a camping trip deep in the wilderness. Adrian, an avid nature lover and camping enthusiast, was enjoying the tranquility of the forest when he heard a hauntingly unfamiliar sound. It was a mewing, weak yet surprisingly loud and insistent. The sound cut through the calm of the forest, tugging at Adrian's curiosity and concern. Compelled by a sense of responsibility, he decided to investigate the source of this mysterious cry. Navigating through the dense foliage, Adrian's heart raced with a mixture of anticipation and anxiety. The sound grew louder and more urgent as he ventured deeper into the woods. It wasn't long before he stumbled upon a sight that would forever alter the course of his life. There, in a small clearing, was a tiny tiger cub. Alone, vulnerable, and clearly in distress. The sight of such a young, isolated tiger cub was both shocking and alarming. Adrian's initial reaction was one of fear. The idea of encountering a wild tiger's mother in such close proximity was daunting. However, the cub's plaintive cries resonated deeply with Adrian. Despite his fear, he was moved by the cub's plight. He scanned the area for any sign of the cub's mother but found nothing. No tracks, no sign of a larger tiger. The realization that the cub was alone, without its mother to provide care and protection, was sobering. Adrian was faced with a difficult decision. Should he leave the cub to its fate, or risk encountering a potentially dangerous predator in order to help? Driven by compassion and a sense of duty, Adrian decided to act. He gently scooped up the tiny cub, feeling its small body tremble in his arms. With a heart full of determination and concern, he packed up his camping gear and made his way back home, carrying the cub with him. The journey back was fraught with worry about what the future held for the little tiger and the challenges of caring for such a creature. Once home, Adrian was immediately focused on providing for the cub's basic needs. He rushed to the kitchen, frantically searching for any suitable food or formula that could sustain the starving tiger cub. After a thorough search, he found a can of condensed milk and mixed it with water to create a makeshift formula. He hoped that this improvised meal would provide some relief to the hungry cub until he could secure a more appropriate diet. As Adrian prepared the milk formula, his own domestic cat, Princess, observed the proceedings with a mixture of curiosity and intrigue. Princess was a graceful and attentive feline, known for her gentle demeanor and affectionate nature. She approached the new addition to the household with cautious curiosity, sniffing at the unfamiliar creature in Adrian's arms. Adrian watched closely, ready to intervene if necessary. To his surprise, Princess did not react with hostility or fear. Instead, she began to groom the cub with gentle, affectionate gestures. The sight was nothing short of extraordinary. Princess, despite never having raised kittens of her own, displayed a natural maternal instinct. Her actions were tender and nurturing, as if she instinctively understood the cub's need for care and affection. The bond that began to form between Princess and the tiger cub was immediate and profound. It was clear that Princess had taken on the role of a surrogate mother, embracing the responsibility of nurturing and protecting the tiny tiger. As the weeks passed, the bond between Princess and the tiger cub continued to strengthen. The cub grew rapidly under Princess's watchful eye. Despite the noticeable size difference between them, their playful interactions remained as spirited as ever. They spent their days racing around Adrian's home, engaging in mock battles, and exploring every nook and cranny. Their companionship was marked by a sense of joy and camaraderie that defied the odds. Princess's role as a caregiver became increasingly evident. She provided warmth and comfort to the cub, often curling up beside him during nap times. Their nightly routines were characterized by a sense of togetherness, with Princess finding a cozy spot on top of the cub's expanding body. Their interactions were a heartwarming testament to the power of love and the remarkable capacity for connection between different species. However, as the tiger cub continued to grow, Adrian faced a challenging reality. His home, once a suitable environment for a small cub, was no longer adequate for the now large and energetic tiger. The practicalities of caring for such a massive animal also became increasingly difficult. The cost of providing adequate food and care was substantial, and Adrian knew that his home was not designed to accommodate a fully grown tiger. With a heavy heart, Adrian made the difficult decision to find a more appropriate and permanent home for the tiger. After careful consideration, he determined that a nearby zoo would be the best option. The zoo could provide the tiger with proper care, enrichment, and companionship among its own species. Although it was a painful decision to part with his beloved companion, Adrian knew it was in the best interest of the tiger's well-being. The day of the transfer was filled with a mix of emotions. As Adrian prepared to transport the tiger to the zoo, Princess watched from the window with a somber expression. Her eyes reflected a mix of sadness and longing as she observed the tiger being loaded into a cage. The joy of their time together was tinged with sorrow, knowing that their lives were about to take separate paths. Adrian took the tiger to the zoo, where it would receive the care and attention it needed. After ensuring that the tiger was settled into its new enclosure, Adrian returned home to a quieter, emptier space. The absence of the tiger left a void, and both Adrian and Princess felt the pangs of separation. Their bond with the tiger had been deep and meaningful, and its departure was a poignant reminder of the fleeting nature of such extraordinary connections. As the days turned into weeks, Princess's health began to decline. The once vibrant and playful cat was now showing signs of aging and illness. Adrian faced the difficult reality that Princess's time was drawing to a close. A visit to the vet confirmed his worst fears. Princess's condition was terminal, and she would need to be euthanized to end her suffering. The news was devastating, and Adrian knew that he wanted to do something special for Princess in her final days. Adrian, deeply aware of Princess's bond with the tiger, made a heartfelt decision. He promised Princess one last visit to the zoo, allowing her to see her old friend one more time. The idea was to offer Princess a sense of closure and to celebrate the extraordinary connection they had shared. When Adrian and Princess arrived at the zoo, they approached the tiger's enclosure with anticipation. Princess peered through the bars, her eyes filled with a mix of hope and nostalgia. After a moment of waiting, one particular tiger bounded over, seemingly recognizing the familiar scent of its beloved foster mother. The reunion was nothing short of magical. The tiger, displaying a remarkable sense of recognition, flopped onto its back and extended its paw towards Princess. In response, Princess reached through the bars, her paw making contact with the tiger's. The interaction was filled with pure affection and joy. Despite the years that had passed, the bond between Princess and the tiger remained strong and unbreakable. For those precious moments, Princess seemed to regain her youthful exuberance. Her behavior was playful and nurturing, as if she was reaffirming her role as the tiger's surrogate mother. The reunion was a beautiful reminder of the enduring power of love and connection. As the visit came to an end, it was time to say goodbye. The tiger, with a gentle nudge of its head against the bars, bid farewell to Princess. The parting was bittersweet, marked by a sense of closure and fulfillment. That evening, Princess passed away peacefully in Adrian's arms, her final moments filled with the joy of reconnecting with her old friend. Adrian's experience with Princess and the tiger is a poignant testament to the incredible bonds that can form between animals, regardless of their differences. Their story serves as a powerful reminder of the capacity for love and connection that exists in the natural world. It highlights the importance of compassion, the beauty of unexpected friendships, and the enduring impact of the relationships we cherish. The story of Princess and the Tiger continues to inspire and touch the hearts of all who hear it. Their journey is a celebration of the extraordinary bonds that can form between different species and the transformative power of love. The legacy of their friendship serves as a reminder that love transcends boundaries and that the memories of those we hold dear stay with us even when paths diverge. In sharing their story, Adrian hopes to encourage others to appreciate and cherish the unique connections that can form between animals. The tale of Princess and the Tiger is a testament to the remarkable capacity for love and empathy that exists in the animal kingdom. It serves as a reminder that, regardless of the challenges and separations we face, the love we share with others endures and continues to resonate. As we reflect on the extraordinary journey of Princess and the Tiger, we are reminded of the profound impact that love can have on our lives. Their story is a celebration of the incredible bonds that can form through compassion and understanding, and it serves as an enduring testament to the power of connection across species. The tale of Princess and the Tiger will forever be etched in the hearts of those who hear it, a beautiful reminder of the unbreakable bonds of love and the enduring legacy of friendship. The story of Adrian, Princess, and the Tiger Cub is a heartwarming reminder of the enduring power of love and compassion. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.